How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times, and we got a weekly race video for y'all. Just before I started filming, by the way, a part of my uh, little camera thing, or a part of my phone case, just broke off. So now I'm gonna film this in the most awkward way possible. But as the late great Brian Alvarez always say, we gotta barrel on through. Pretty sure some of y'all heard of that one before. So, it is a weekly race video, and we're on the down and back track. And what are we gonna do? Well, here's what we're gonna do. We have 20 fantasy cars here, and they are all going to race for a shot at the Tower of Fast. 5 spaces, 1 possible winner to take a space away from the 5 space holders. Now let's head over to the Tower of Fast to see whose space might be on the line. And plus, we are using Slam Man's curve, so some castings might automatically go into the tower just because. And also, I just realized we got 2 of these little Speciale rallies, so I'm going to swap one out with something else. So, let's head on over to the wall, shall we? Yeah, let's head to the wall, brother. I got jokes. Space 1, Turbulence. Space 2, Fire Eater. Space 3, Iridium. Space 4, Roaster Bite. And then Space 5, What For 2. With that in mind, it's time to kick off the Tower of Fast race for the fantasy side of things, with the first round starting up right now. All right, round 1 in this barrel on through edition of Hot Wheels Weekly Races. By the way, I did just order, even though it's probably in May you're going to be seeing this, and it's probably already going to be out on my phone for May's weekly race tapings. I already bought some new phone cases, so they should be on their way. Without further ado, let's race. Or race. Hashtag barrel on through. And your winner of the first race is Retroactive. And I really like this first variant of this casting right here, in this fluorescent yellow. Next race. Right, winner is Power Rocket. See, it's kind of hard for me to hold this phone stable. I'm holding it in a weird angle right now with my hands. So, this is the best y'all gonna get. But, yeah, Power Rocket is back and it wins. What's more? Next race. All right, your winner of that race is Pterotractyl. And Dune Crusher fell victim to Slam Man's curves, which means later, Crater, you won. Next race. All right, winner of that race is RD6. Like I said, we always get a barrel on through. Once again, hashtag the words barrel on through. I'm not getting paid by the rest of the server. I did see the finish line angle towards Sushi Tuner. Because, like I told you before, this finish line is wonky. So, you have to be your eye, or you have to use your eyes in order to see who crossed the line first. And if you slow down the video, you would have seen this one until the finish line kicked it over to RD or to the HW50 side of things. So, given the win is Sushi Tuner. I just been told that I should run this race again because apparently I ran this race twice off camera and HW50 has been winning it. So let's see what happens again. Okay, this time HW50 has won it. So instead we're gonna give this victory to the HW50. Apparently the judges told me to run the race again. Yes, I do have judges here, and I do have to listen to what they say. So, this is why HW50 is now winning. So, sorry to everybody who is rooting for the Sushi Tuner, but I'm pretty sure you'll see that again in another video, possibly. But we're going to give it to HW50 now. Next race. Alright, your winner of that race is Rally Speciale. I mean, this is proven to be a durable Hot Wheels car on downhill races and also in these Diamondback races too. So, yeah, this might be the car to get as it won this race. All right, next race. All right, winner is Aerodynamic. I haven't seen him in a while. All right, second to the last race. Your winner here is a glow edition of Time Tracker. And then we have our final two here. Time to see who'll move on to the next round. It's quite easy to tell who won that. Flippin' fast. Man, that thing is fast. Get it? Flippin' fast. It's like it's cursing. Anyways, here are your 10 casties moving on. So with that in mind, it's time for round 2 to start right now. All right, time for round 2 to begin. Here's your first two, getting ready to race. And Power Rocket overtook him at the lap or at the final stretch in order to get the win in today's race. All right, next race. See you later, Crater. You're moving on to the next round. HW50 wins this one. Second to the last race. Aerodynamic won that one. All right, final race. Time to see who'll move on to the next round. It will be Flippin' Fast that moves on. So, just like that, we have 5 vehicles moving on. And it's time now for the third round to begin. So let's get into it. All right, third round here, and I swapped phone cases. So let's race. It's kind of slow with the camera action there. But your winner is Later Crater. Once more. Just like that, a last stretch pass gives the win to Aerodynamic. Now what to do with this final car. Alright, doing a solo run. The rule is simple. You have to stay in the track after crossing the line in order to move on. If you're off the track by any means, you're out. Yeah, you see, right there, he is off the track, so that means that he is out. So, it'll be a one-and-done race, and then we'll see who's challenging for a spot at the Tower Fast. The finals begin right now. Alright, finals time. Swapping back over to my broken phone case now. It's time to see who will win between these two and earn a shot to challenge for a spot at the Tower Fast. Slater Crater is freaking fast. God, even beat out the aerodynamic. So he wins, and now it's time to see with the roll of the die what is the space he's going to challenge for. All right, it's landed on the tracks. Let's see what it is. Space 4. So now I'm going to try to find a way to position this. Have you just look at this car right here. Here we go. The most ghetto stand ever at this point. I just did. Hope that phone doesn't fall over. See, every time when I want to do something always got to break. Out of nowhere. And it happens at the last minute. And I'm low on funds too. So I'm barely squeaking by. Although I already did my April stuff. So I should get more money coming in soon. So he's going to face off against Roaster Bite. So it'll be Roaster Bite versus Slater Crater for Space 4. This should get interesting. Let's put these on the track and see who'll get space number 4. All right, Roaster Bite versus Slater Crater. Wow. I know Roaster Bite is fast, but Slater Crater just smoked him like it was a Thanksgiving turkey. Oh yeah, it's undisputed at this point because we got a new car or new vehicle in space number 4, and its name is Slater Crater. So here he is in the Tower of Fast right here in space number 4. And that'll do it for today's Hot Wheels Weekly Race video. If you like this video and my wonky camera angles with the phone case broken, be sure you give this a thumbs up, comment down below. If you're brand new watching, be sure to subscribe, and also turn on those notification bells as well. They help me out tremendously. It's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times, telling you to barrel on through. And we will see you at the next video.